Dividing by 5 instruction. Hello, my name is Sarah. Thank you for joining me for this lesson. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to divide by 5. You will need a whiteboard, a piece of paper, or the handout available with this lesson, and something to write with. Let's get started. If at any time you'd like to try these on your own, you may pause the video to do so, but we will work through these problems together. Please copy this first problem down. 920 divided by 5. We're going to be following the same process, just dividing by a different number. We'll be counting by 5. The first number we'll look at is 9. 9 is bigger than 5, so let's count by 5 until we get as close as we can to 9 without going over. 5, 10. 10 is too high, so just 1 5. We'll put a 1 up top with 2 zeros as placeholders. Then we multiply. 5 times 1 is 5, and then we add the zeros. And then we'll subtract. 0 minus 0 is 0, 2 minus 0 is 2, and then 9 minus 5, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So now we divide again. The first number is 4. 4 is less than 5, so we need to look at the next number also. 42. Let's count by 5 until we get as close as we can to 42 without going over. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 45 is too high, so we stop at 40. Let's count how many 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that means we're going to put 8 up top with a 0 as a placeholder. We always put the answer straight up above the number we divided. Now we'll multiply. 5 times 8 is 40, and then we add the 0, and then we subtract. 0 minus 0 is 0, 2 minus 0 is 2, and then 4 minus 4 is nothing, so we don't have to put anything down. So next, we'll look at the next number to divide, 2. 2 is less than 5, so that means we need to include the other digit. We'll look at 20. We're going to count by 5s until we get to 20, as close as we can without going over. Let's count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 is too high, so we stop at 20. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to put a 4 straight up above, right here. And then we will subtract. 20 minus 5 times 4 is 20. So we'll subtract. That equals 0. Our answer is 184. We're going to multiply by 5 to check our answer. The opposite of division is multiplication. Let's check. 5 times 4. 5, 10, 15, 20. 0 on the bottom. Carry the 2. 5 times 8. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Add. 41, 42. 2 goes below. Carry the 4. 5 times 1. 5. Then add. 6, 7, 8, 9. 920 matches 920. That means that our answer of 184 is correct. 920 divided by 5 is 184. Be sure to check your work. The next number is 1,785 divided by 5. Please copy this down. We'll look at the first number 1, which is too small. So then we look at the next digit. We'll be dividing into 17. Let's count by 5 until we get to 17 without going over. 5, 10, 15, 20. Too high, so we stop at 15. There's 1, 2, 3. That means that we'll put a 3 with 2 zeros. And then we multiply. 5 times 3 is 15. and then we add the 2 zeros, and then subtract. 5 minus 0 is 5. 8 minus 0 is 8. 7 minus 5, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 minus 1 is nothing. Next, we'll look at the 2. That's too small, so I need to include the next digit. We'll count as close as we can to get to 28. Let's count by 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 is too high. So now we count how many 5s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will put a 5 up top, then add a 0 as a placeholder, because we always put the number straight up from the number that we divided. So now we multiply. 5 times 5 is 25, and then we add the 0, and then we subtract. 5 minus 0 is 5. 8 minus 5, 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And then 2 minus 2 is nothing. So now we need to divide by the next number. We'll look at 3. 3 is too small, so we need to include the next digit, 35. Let's count by 5 until we get to 35. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. We'll stop right at 35. We'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll put the 7 straight up from where we were, and then we multiply. 5 times 7 is 35, so we'll subtract. 35 minus 35 is 0. That means our answer is 357. We're going to multiply by 5 to check our answer. 5 times 7, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 5 goes below, carry the 3. 5 times 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Add 26, 27, 28. 8 goes below, carry the 2. 5 times 3, 5, 10, 15. Add 16, 17. 1,785 matches 1,785. That means that our answer of 357 is correct. 1,785 divided by 5 is 357. Well done. Be sure to check your work. In this lesson, we learned how to divide by 5. Thank you for following along.